The police? I will find the headmistress for you. Why do I have a French accent? You will have to wait here in the hall. Or is it German? It's something. Something's going on here.
Something, yeah.
Oh, it's a staff meeting between 10:30 and 11. What the? Why are you having a meeting every night? That is
the meeting every night.
Every night.
Gotta love it.
Oh, Dr. Yao.
You got his number.
I should check him out. Can I use your phone?
No, it's
old
too
ass
old.
phone.
And she's too young. She's like, I don't know how to use this. Fuck it. I'm out.
This book's
locked. Because that's easy. Whoa.
The radiator's broken?
The radiator's farting.
Yeah.
You gotta find 12 zodiac signs, binoculars, scissors, flickster. All right. Anyway, I was gonna talk about VR games and stuff.
Yeah, tell me.
All right. So when you're making art in a VR game, it's either gonna look really bad, and people are gonna look at your game and be like, "I'm not gonna play that because your game looks bad," even if it has the most fun gameplay in it. Like, there's a certain quality bar that people expect, and when they see a lot of 3D graphics, like the people that they've sold VR to are these really hardcore high-end PC and console gamers.
Yeah.
So they are extra critical when your game looks like something from PS1 or PS2 era. Like, if your game doesn't look like a late generation Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3 game, you were gonna get ripped a new one.
I mean, you can make a case for, say, like the like Return of the Obra Dinn, but then you have to go so stylized that it's gonna have to appeal to someone looking for something stylized and special.
Exactly. And so, in fact, that's why a lot of indies do simple graphics that are stylized, because people are like, oh, I haven't seen anything like that. You look at it. You have to realize that your game lives and dies on social media these days.
Yeah.
Because that's the only place that people are going to post it. Like, game blogs and stuff don't post about indie games, because otherwise there'd just be 1,000 entries about a bunch of games coming out.
Yeah.
In fact, they're like, we'll tell you directly, like, we have a policy to not post about indie games unless there's something newsworthy about it. Like there's a social controversy or something.
It isn't fair.
Yeah. So yeah, doing any sort of indie game that's VR really sucks, because not only are you working against that, but you're also working against the really high barrier of entry for technical expertise that you need to ship anything performant that meets the quality bar.
Yeah.
You're working against the fact that game magazines, game publications don't want to talk about indie games, because they're like, man, like, unless this brings a bunch of clicks, we're not going to put this in here. And then the third thing you're working against is the fact that the VR industry and community is about like 1/10 of the size of like people who would go and buy indie games. So yeah, it's all uphill, baby.
Yeah.
But if you can do it, and if you can ship something that's good, there is money to be made.
Oh yeah. If not, at least your life will feel worthwhile.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is that there are VR-specific publications out there, but I don't know what the traffic is on those sites, but it's definitely like not as big as like Kotaku or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you can get your indie game mentioned on The Verge, then you're done. Like, because every indie game that gets mentioned, I mean, Polygon's big, but I would say The Verge is more mainstream in terms of like what people are visiting. So like, for example, I think that every indie game that's been written about on the front page of The Verge is either up for a BAFTA or a Game Award that year, because like a lot of people start playing it and people are like, oh, well, this must be good. And it's kind of crazy like how much those guys play Tastemaker, and like getting an article like that for your game is critical. And they're only going to write about it if it's like so super unique, touches on a subject that no video game would touch on, or is like something technology-wise that's never been done before. It's hard out there for game developers.
Yeah. Yay, I got it right.
Golden Lotus Register 2008.
Okay, so we got
those
these
look like
ladies.
pictures of real ladies.
They do.
And is it the same lady like 3 times? Could they not find a binder full of women?
This is the binder full of women.
This is the binder full of women. It is the binder.
Oh, the news about Ruby Moy is most tragic. She graduated 4 years ago, and I Do not keep up with the girls. I can tell you nothing about their recent activities. As for our school records, I'm afraid you need a search warrant. Get the fuck out. Yes. Records, second trust. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, there's no whores here.
Oh, so this woman is Jill.
Why is there so much text coming up their faces? Could they not make the box any bigger? Could they not make a second box? They're like, fuck, we need to get someone else to add a second. Fuck it, ship it.
I understand your frustration, Linz. I don't like the sound of this whole setup, but I can't get a search warrant for the orphanage, not without some direct link to the murders. Damn! What about the shipping container Donald Wong has coming in tonight? I have a feeling it's important. No way do you have a cause for search warrant there either.
What do you mean there's no cause for search warrant?
On the other hand, Pier 50 is a public area. If you happen to be there tonight and you happen to find probable cause for opening that container, but it would have to be major, Linz. Drug residue, blood leaking out, the smell of cyanide gas. Oh boy! Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Call you later. I think from memory, she's a district attorney.
Oh, all right. So this gameplay is very, very repetitive.
This is, Donald's home. It's a Antiques Reed's personal collection. Not buying it. No cyanide gas. Should I be relieved? Oh, so thick.
So thick. I can't even talk straight.
So thick.
I love the innuendo in the writing here.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
The accidental innuendo even so. It's just kind of like, yeah. Oh, look at this. So it's a shame they don't have a rose on the list because the rose disappears every time the light turns on.
I know. So you might overlook it and be like, fuck.
Like, fuck. Okay, let's see. So we're looking for a key on a chain. There it is. A bulb and an air pump. Bulb and an air pump. This is how I used to play these in the old days. You just read out the list. Oh, there's the bulb. An antique key and a padlock. An antique key and a padlock.
I cannot find any of this stuff.
An antique key.
Was that a key? Was it a cigarette? That looked like a straw.
That was the cigarette. Anchor and a padlock. So I've got 3 things to find. Anchor's on the upper right. There's the anchor.
I did not even see that.
That's the padlock.
How are you seeing these things? This is incredible.
You're thoroughly impressed by me now.
I am impressed by your finding the shit abilities.
Yeah, there's the key.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, now we need to find probable cause by doing this mist puzzle here. Good job.
Yep, found probable cause.
Yeah, you fucked up and then you found probable cause.
You better be right about this, Linz. I know what I heard. Don't shoot! Oh, we'll arrest Wrong for smuggling illegals. But for his resources, he'll be out on bail by morning. He'll probably claim the container was tampered without his knowledge. What's he up to? What's he up to? Whatever it is, there's no obvious connection to the murder of Ruby or... God damn it, these boxes! Well, the grandma holds on the going for another 8 minutes. And then you're gonna have to go to someone else. But that someone else is with me. Why am I doing something like my normal voice? I'm a southerner now. But no, like, we will be shortly passing to Alexander Mejia on his own channel as he plays. You're gonna be playing what, my dear?
Yeah. So on Human Interact After Dark, we're gonna be playing Jackbox Party Pack 6. Y'all are invited and welcome to come and play with us. If you are part of our Discord, I'll invite you in. We can all play together.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to sign off now.
All right.
Because I need a couple minutes to switch over, and I'm gonna start promptly at 5, and then just raid me.
Yeah. I might play a game myself before I go and do some work.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, I'll have a chat that I'm opening up in our Discord, and I can invite you in, and then we can just play around.
Yeah.
Do first round.
Yeah, for just one round. Yeah.
Yep, sounds good.
Cool. Well, we'll see you there shortly.
Yeah, you're gonna find out what all about Human Interact After Dark is about. For the rest of it, I see some new names in here who aren't familiar with Human Interact. And the crazy zany things that we do. So anyway, thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed your grandma whole experience, and you're welcome back anytime. Because
I had my find the shit game cherry popped.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't think you found it was as terrible as you thought it might have been.
As long as I'm not playing it, then yeah.
Yeah, that's generally how these people are. They're quite happy to work with this. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm not playing it.
Hell yeah. All right, everybody. See you in 10. Or 5, actually. Oh, yeah. Shoot. I gotta get a drink on and get a...
Yeah, go get yourself some drink. Oh, my God. No. Love never dies. He's not ready for that.
All right, cheers.
But as for this Brainiac, what's that called? I will be finishing this off. We did play 2 hours of it. But yeah, I do need to read more of that book. But yes. Yeah, we shouldn't have been able to see a phone number. You're right. It's private. Dr. Lee Yao is a prominent plastic surgeon. His clientele includes the elite from Bay Area. Okay. Got some weird herbs to be used. Cool. Now, I need to find those keys. Keys. Anyone seen my keys? Can't leave if I can't find my keys. Keys. Talking about keys. Alright, let's use a hint. Oh, in the fan, of course. Where else would you find your keys but inside a fan? Dr. Yao is out in the office every Tuesday afternoon. I'm afraid you'll have to come back tomorrow to speak with him. I'm heading off to lunch myself. Get fucked. What? He's got bubbles coming out of his screen. Just like why? Well, they have a lot going on here. Oh, hello. Spafford Alley, that's in Chinatown. Better check it out. Oh. We also have his home, we've got his home phone number and his second home phone number. Oh, jeez. I wonder if he has a Mr. Ross. Alright, let's see. We need a scalpel. I'm not even looking at the list technically. Alright, let's see. Tribal, rhinoceros puzzle piece, bottled water. I imagine that whole book, especially if you're still in the Sierra section, is gonna be all about the ladies of Sierra being like, yeah, I worked with this lady and I worked with this lady, and they're really great ladies, and why aren't most of them still doing stuff? I mean, like, well, I said most of them because obviously Lorianne Cole's still working. Don't know what Lorelei Shannon's up to now. I think she might be writing books, except I haven't seen it in the most recent ones. Oh yeah, more about Roberta Obs. Gaynor Hayne. I think Gaynor Hayne got into well, she was always interested in child development, but I think she got more into child development. Christy Marks, obviously, well, she went and made Gem, and then she's working on episodes, I think. You know, that mobile game with all the choices and that. I saw her talk about that. That was actually really good. I learnt a lot from that GDC talk. Oh, yes, also an episode of Babylon 5. Oh, yeah, good pick for the basketball. Puzzle piece. I mean, call has been... Hang on. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Hello. Okay, so is your stream up, Alexander? Because you've called me.
No, it's not. We're not live. I just called.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Hello there, sir.
Well, then you need to mute me then and join in when you're ready to go live.
All right, cool. So you're starting soon. Just maybe just type so I know that it's ready to raid you. Perfect.
All right, I will. I mean, we'll be live by 5 p.m.
Perfect.
Oh my lord.
2 minutes.
What?
I've been told something. This is exciting. God bless it. You have chipboards.
Okay, excellent. So let us go back to our game for the last 2 minutes. For the sun. The sun is on the left side. The puzzle piece. Well, I clicked on that puzzle piece. Or is that... You're talking about another puzzle piece. The sun. Sun is on the... Oh, the sun is on the vase. Yes, good point. Coughs into the grammar hole. Well, grammar hole is, I've been coughing myself quite a bit. Like, oh, that puzzle piece. Yep, yeah, okay. Anyone seen a toothbrush? I really need to brush my teeth with some bottled water. I don't know. I mean, technically there would be water in your hot water bottle. Oh, there we go. There's the bottled water. We just want to find that. Yeah, the toothbrush is there. I see. But yeah, so I have been quite enjoying this, and we are definitely coming back to it. I think we might go back to Dead Time Tales because, you know, we are further along in that. But we will definitely return with this, and I think we are ready to raid Alexander, so I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Women's Murder Club. So let's see, raid... human interact. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys there, and I hope you enjoy playing some Jackbox. And like I said, I'm going to be playing some Jackbox with them for a little bit. Yeah, we'll eventually get back to murdering a bunch of kids on a wintry mountain. Which game was that? Oh yes, Until Dawn. Yeah, well, we need Dave for Until Dawn, so yeah, we will be doing that at some point. But let's go raid. So let's go play some Jackbox. See you guys later. Bye bye.